right, here he is, folks. The Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida. Coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. So here's the Russian bomber and recent interim UFC heavyweight title challenger, Sergei Pavlovich. This man walks into a fighter meeting and is as about intimidating as any athlete that we sit down with. Tremendous power in the hands, tremendous speed with those hands as well. He works off an incredible jab, moves exceedingly well for a man his size. A lot of people, though, are going to try to challenge his ground game. Trained at AKA back in the day, of course, with UDC. Many people believe, though, when you're fighting Pavlovich, the path of least resistance is to get this absolute giant to the ground. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jailton Almeida. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Sergei Pavlovich.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go with round one, and all eyes are on the heavyweight behemoth, Sergei Pavlovich. It is amazing that a human being could be this powerful and still possess the hand speed that Sergei Pavlovich does. Came up short against Tommy Aspinall, of course, at UFC. All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to this position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, nice.
Almeida's trying for a submission here.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Pavlovich getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. He may finish this fight by submission.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
Oh, in the mouth.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
In the half guard.
15 seconds. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Almeida. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, take a seat, man. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. In into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí. Como agua ahí. Oh, scoop. Kicks are working.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Just touching him with the jab. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Single collar tie now. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being
setting up an arm lock now.
What a tight arm bar. Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Almeida's just got full mount now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And now he's got the back. Almeida's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck. Good job by the champ there.
Good work. I'm going to stand
Slide back out.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he's testing all that hip pressure into his opponent's back, and he's setting up a sub attempt. He's got the sub locked in.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, Eugenio's back in full mode now. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Block the strike there. Counter on the hook is good. Nice job by Almeida.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Finds a home for that left hook. Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Good work from the top here by Almeida. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Leg kick. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's got the underhook. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Almeida. Pavlovich's eye starting to swell now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Almeida's in half guard.
Getting them out here. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. This is where he wants to be.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Pavlovich. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The swelling just keeps getting worse, and his opponent just keeps attacking it. That is the right way to approach a fight.
He's having his way with him here. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, and he's out.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Using a lot of good movement.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that round is in the books. Pavlovich's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
It is the 5th and final round. Straight right is there. Almeida gets caught by yet another straight punch. Nice. Nicely done. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that reach. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He's got to find a way to finish his fight. Another takedown land. Nice transition.
Oh, long triangle attempt now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Almeida. Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
Pavlovich's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jailton Almeida!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed